Vivid bonjour! Hi, Yan! Let me just put the chat on the screen because I don't know why it's not here. Yay! Okay. Share. Yes, good. Okay. Ah. Server notification squad. I'm finally here. I never know what to write with these. Uh, it, let's go put the stream here. I don't even need to do that with that game, but I don't care. Okay. Aha! Woo! Uh. Maybe I can beat Mary this time? Should I? Ah. Suggestion the audio. I mean, I'm not in the game right now. Chill. I like that it tells me that something might be wrong. But like, let's put the game here. Uh, we were here. And you can't tell me if it's too low because I lowered it a lot for Stardew Valley the other day because for some reason Stardew Valley was the loudest thing of all time at this point. Like it was very intense. Uh, huh? History? Croven? Hey Mars, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Uh, what are you doing out here? Similar to a space shuttle launch, perhaps. What? I, I already lost what we were talking about. I don't know. I remember you talking about some sort of funeral happening today. Figured I'd stop by and ask if you wanted to hang after. But I guess now is after, so when I hang out. Oh, alright. How loud Stardew was? It was very loud. Like I had to really lower the game so I could be heard at all. And I had to put the volume of my headphones to 1 instead of 2 because I couldn't. I couldn't. It was too loud. It gave me a headache and my ears were ringing. It was so intense. That she seems so into hanging out with her cousin. That was incredible. What's that look for? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, sure. I think it was trying to get you. Oh my, that's very intense. Wow. Really? You think so? Maybe I should be more careful around Stardew Valley. Maybe it's just my headphones that are different too. I don't know. Hello, Skybread. Welcome. You didn't miss much. They're just like having the most awkward conversation of all time. It's just, well, I don't know. Um, you've kind of been in a bad mood lately. It's kind of sudden that you want to hang out right now. Do you know something? Do you know I'm going to go missing like tonight? Is there any reason for that? How are you, by the way, both of you? Nah, nothing special. It's not like I have other plans today or anything. No one's been responding to my texts, so. Oh, okay, so you're telling me you only want to hang out with me because, like, literally nobody wants to. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Are are you good? Yeah, I'm good. So we hanging or nah? Oh, yeah, yeah. Just you're not, you know, gonna get snappy with me, are you? Heh, no promises. Croven! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I won't. Come on, let's go. Just trying to be cool. I don't think he means to be mean. Yeah, no, I don't. I think she's the one who's being weird right now. Mostly, but we got to admit he's been very weird the whole game. And suddenly he's like, yeah, let's hang out. Which feels a bit sudden. But, I was, I don't know. Um, I followed Croven down the sidewalk as we headed somewhere. What do you mean, somewhere? That's not very reassuring. Suddenly, he wants to spend time with me again. Even though other times it's like he can't wait to get as far from me as possible. Still, though, I would appreciate the time with you wanted to spend with me when he did. We kept walking together. He does look like he is in a good mood. I kind of just let him lead and followed him wherever it was he was going. I didn't even think to ask until we had been walking a block or two already. Oh, hey, where are we going exactly? Or are we just wandering? Huh? Oh, no. I figured we could go to the arcade together. Oh, okay, good. How am I? I'm doing great. For the first time this month, I slept in my bed, and I slept for a long time, and I had a lot of water to drink, and I ate a nice healthy meal. I feel nice. I properly took care of myself today, which is a new thing, I guess. Oh boy. But yeah, I feel great. Ever since I was there the other day, I've been itching to go back. And it's not like I can play the fighting games alone. I mean, I can, but it's not as fun. The arcade? I felt so excited. I couldn't remember the last time I went to the arcade. Or any arcade for that matter. Well, thanks. Pretty lazy day, that's nice. Um, I wonder if it still looked the same as it does in my head. You're not sure you ever went, but then you wonder if it's like in your memories? What are you saying, girl? Because of the crash from last stream, I'm going to save a lot. Because it's like last time it crashed the game, not just the stream, it crashed just everything. I'm scared it's going to do this again. I wondered if they still had the crane machine. Well, those questions would be answered shortly enough. Will they, though? Yes, they will! I'm so paranoid at this point. This game is making me like so worried for her. Just look at that. It's a nice picture. They're like so happy, both of them. He looks so proud that he's been doing something nice, and she's just so gleeful. It's adorable. I love it. um, the automatic doors in front of the familiar brick building began to open up. The bright light from outside leaked into the dark interior of the building. The arcade! Oh, it was just how I remembered it. Good, you remember a place you've not sure you've been? I'm very impressed with that. Except cleaner and with a new carpet. And I was taller now. Awesome. Oh goodness, I haven't been to the arcade in so long. Really? My friend and I are here all the time. Honestly, it's kind of a wonder we haven't been kicked out by now. What do you mean by that? What have you been doing here? Yeah, you love DDR, huh? Don't tell anyone, but I cheated at Seek Ball. Ski Ball last time I was here. Seek Ball? That's not a game? Sorry. Maybe we can do that today and rack in some tickets. Then we can finally get that lava lamp from the prize booth. But if but only if they still have it in the blue color. This is so exciting! What should we play first? I don't know, why don't we look around and see? Croven and I sought out a game to play. Yes. Yay! Thank you. We tried to look for ones we could play together since we were both here. It was a bit of a challenge finding one that was free though. I guess everyone else had the same idea we did to come here today. Uh, say, last time you were here, that's when you met that person, right? Vasilis, I think?
Yeah, what about him?
Well, how are they? So they don't play DDR, do they? Well, I mean, maybe at some point they'll ask me to pick a game or something. I don't know. You haven't talked about them since Planet Dollars. I noticed Croven's face go a little red. Oh, are you still seeing them?
None of your business.
Uh-oh. Well, I messed up the good mood. Welp. Croven said as he avoided eye contact with me. Although it was a bit snappy, I could tell he didn't mean it maliciously. Eventually, a fighting game opened up, just like he was hoping for. So we made our way over to begin playing. I'm not at all that good at fighting games, or video games in general, but I have fun playing them regardless. As we selected our characters, Croven said he wouldn't go easy on me, so I had to make sure I gave it my all. I hope I don't have to actually try to play because I'm also very bad at this. I mean, I guess that she said she was bad at this, so if I am bad at this, then I'm just very much in character, aren't I? Does that make sense? They're playing Guilty Gear accent. I can't read that word, there's a heart in front of it, plus R in my head canon. Wow. Uh,
Alright, here we go. You ready?
no. Let's save. I don't know why I'm sorry, I say it all the time. I'm so scared it's going to crash. I think so. Maybe?
Well, you better be.
What should I do? I don't know.
Uh, huh?
What? Punch, punch, kick, punch, block. Or kick, punch, kick, block, kick. Huh? I don't know. Why are you asking me? How should I know? I don't play this kind of game. Kick, kick, punch, kick, block, kick. Kick, punch, kick, block, kick. Okay.
Not bad, but I'm better.
Uh, block, kick, jump, kick, punch, or jump, punch, kick, kick, punch. I don't know. Theoretically, if I was the one playing, I would just be pressing every button in existence without knowing what they do and freaking out and probably screaming and like probably pausing the game a couple of times by accident in the middle of it, making the other person very frustrated.
Are you sure you haven't been here for a while?
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like you're lying to make me let my guard down.
am I making good choices? That means I'll let you keep picking the things. Kick, punch, block, block, charge, or charge, punch, kick, kick, block. I know the answers. You sure do. You sure do. Hmm. Charge, punch, kick, kick, block. Charge, punch, kick, kick, block. Oh my gosh! Wow, you're a genius, Ian! Wow, I actually won this time? What the heck? Not bad. Or maybe you let me win. I don't know.
Now, you're sure you don't come here on your own sometimes?
Never, I swear!
I'm just messing with you, Mars. Nice job.
Crowan and I played a few more games after that. Some more fighting ones, one or two racing ones, all the kind of games you can play with two players. We also played DDR to please Ian. I just picked the ones that seem like actual combos. Really? Okay. Those kind of games don't really give out tickets though, so it looked as if we wouldn't be getting that Lebanon today. Playing all these games was really fun, but I could see how it was starting to tire Croven out. We were about to leave when I spotted it. I tugged on Croven's sleeve, to which he turned and looked at it. You want a plushie, do you? Please. You're welcome. He groaned.
Really? The crane machine? You know they're just scams for your money, right? The toys in there are so cheap anyways. And don't you have enough?
Plushies! Ah! I always want plushies too. Always.
Hmm. Alright, fine, I'll try it. Just keep in mind that I'm rusty, okay?
Croven and I walked up to the crane machine. He reached into his pockets for his wallet as I pressed my face to the glass in excitement. She's so excited. Look at her face. It's adorable. I don't want anything bad to happen to either of these people. Oh. If there's one problem I definitely have, aside from all the others, it's that I love plushes too much. I mean, come on. Pull out crowbar, smash. No! We'll never be able to come back here if we do that. I always collect them, even though they usually just sit all pretty in my room. What else are there to do? You can cuddle them, sleep with them, but you can't do that with all of the plushies because you would like suffocate under them because you have like hundreds at this point. You might have a problem, but you won't change anything. You love plushies. There's just something about how soft and comforting they are. Back when we were kids, Crovin and I would come to this arcade whenever it wasn't he was in town. I always tried to win things from the crane machine, but I could never do it. Dad would always try to, but he was like me and could never quite get it right. But Crovin seemed to have a gift when it came to this stuff. It wasn't all the time, but more often than not, he was able to win things. And he always gave them to me. That's so sweet. Ah! Sorry. Most of the time, anyways.
Alright, here we go.
I heard him say as the cloth lowered into the pit of toys and stuffed animals. I couldn't quite see what it was grasping, but it got something. I have a purple Corone plush, Corone plush, and a Sonic plush. Sonic plush? I can't read. And a Pikachu's half the size of me that found on the side of the road. Oh my gosh! I have so many plushies that I don't know where to put them anymore, but I still love them. I love them all. I have so many plushes. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't describe all of them. I could like start, but it would take. I think it would take at least a week to list them all. You said volume levels in games from within the games? No, I do it in OBS, but it changes every game, and I used to take notes, and then I couldn't find the notes anymore because I'm messy. Flush tier list? There's no such thing as that. You saying I need to make it much higher up? I can't do that. Is this good? So usually I put it at some middle grounds, what kind of works with every game, but Stardew Valley the other day was very intense. Of my plushies specifically, jeez, it also depends on what mood I am on, you know. When it raised itself up, it was a box. One of the mystery boxes holding a mystery prize inside. I had never seen Crowan win one of those before. I don't think I've ever seen anyone win one of these before. The box slid down into the prize chute, and I took it out. I dug into the tightly sealed tape with my fingernails and grabbed the flaps of the cardboard as I took out the prize. Hey, talking about my day, another good thing that happened is that I got my figurine that I had bought like during the weekend. I got myself a Gura figurine. It's a very cool figure. I love it. I couldn't see it, but I know that I love it. It's still in the box. It's still in the box. It came from in the mail from the but I know it's cool figure. To be fair, that's because my birthday is like in 10 days now. So so all the stuff I'm getting is supposed to be for my birthday. I went on a shopping spree last week. It was very intense. Didn't even know this game had much audio till just now. Well, you must have been really so it's okay now. Yeah, that's because I already lowered it so much for Stardew Valley in a stream. The only whole life figure I got is Okayu. I have Okayu, I have Korone, and then I've got a bunch of other ones that I haven't gotten for real because my parents want to give them to me on special occasions, like my birthday and Christmas, and my next birthday and the next Christmas, and all that. So I have like much more, but I don't have them. But I have them, but I don't. Korone jacket! Yes. That sounds awesome! I only have figurines. And like one poster that I bought at a convention. It's Ame on the poster. She's so pretty. She's in her nice, like, outfit from when she's all dressed up. Like, fancy. And you have like a nice golden decor background with chandelier and stuff like that is nice. Humongous curly mouse pad. Whoa! That's so sweet. I hope you get more cojones stuff. Yes, I know you like her. I mean, she's pretty. She's pretty great. Took out the prize. It was a book. What do you mean a book? What? We were here for blush, not a book. Despite having just come out of the machine, the book itself seemed a little old and worn. What the heck is this? Knowledge. Boo! Let me say it again, just to... The cover read How to Talk to Ghosts. Yeah, okay. See, Mary, I told you all these machines are scams. She seems so happy though. Have you seen her face?
Who wants to win a book?
Not me, but apparently she did. I mean... Can we stop talking about the audio? I fixed it. It's fine. Can we just can we just have fun now? What do you mean? It's perfect. I love it. Thank you for letting me have it.
Eh? It's nothing. I mean, as long as you're happy with it, I guess it's fine.
Croven and I left the arcade after that. But I had quite the pep in my step, I'm sure, as I was so happy with my new prize. And to be spending time with him again. It was actually a bit late in the day by the time we got out, so we grabbed something quick to bring back home for dinner. Speaking of audio, my friend has a audio visualizer for his computer background. It looks sick the way it reacts to music he plays. That probably does. Not that I mean, I don't mind that we spend a moment to make the audio nice for the stream, but like the way you said the last comment made it sound very judgy, and I didn't like it. Like relying on viewers for feedback on audio levels work too, I guess. You could be doing better than that. You could be more professional than that, you know. But I guess it works. That didn't sound very nice. I know you don't mean it like that, but I didn't like it very much. Like that, and that's not what you meant, but that's how I read it. That I didn't like it. I'm sorry for snapping at you. That wasn't very nice. Did she keep the book? Yes, she did keep the book. It was nice to be riding the bus back with Croven this time. It made the ride and walk back to the cabin feel much less lonely and much less scary. After retiring to our rooms that night, I put the book on the bedside table to remember to read it later. I got all ready for bed and then pulled my phone out, knowing I wouldn't be able to rest until this was taken care of. Why do you do this every night? Why? Hey, are you still there? Hello?
I'm here. What can I help you with?
I mean, I think you already know the answer to that.
Right. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you in that regard.
Um, hmm. Let me stare at it very intensely and not know what to do. I mean, probably the first answer is the one she needs to know most about for her own well being. He won't ever tell me who he is, or she won't ever tell me who she is. Whoever they are won't ever tell me who they are, I assume. Hmm. Personally, I would tell the phone guy, I'm going to hunt you like an animal, and never speak to him again. But that's not an option here. She's so weird. I don't understand why she keeps like replying to that person and not like report them to the police like a normal person would. What is she doing? Who are you? You really want to know who they are? Not sure it's going to work, but we can try.
We've been over this, haven't we?
Yes, but I've never gotten an answer that I liked.
I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing you can do in that regard either.
Why do you even message me in the first place?
I thought it would help you feel better. But if you truly want me to stop, I can do that.
She's the one who keeps writing to you every evening, so, boo! Yeah, that's a lame answer they give us, huh? No, I don't.
Then I won't stop replying to you. But for now, I'll have to.
It's always like a 1 minute and a half conversation. It's so pointless. It's just putting her on edge and then she can't sleep. I don't know why she does that.
Good night, Mary.
I woke up the next morning pretty early. Earlier than usual. But I didn't feel tired. In fact, I actually felt pretty good.
Yesterday was just a bit better of a day than usual, and I'm glad it happened. I tried to be quiet as I walked past Croven's door that morning. I saw that he left it open a crack, so I peeked inside. He was sleeping still, drooling on his pillow, an arm hanging over the side. Wow, he's sleeping sloppily. He looked absolutely silly, but it was nice to see him getting some rest for once instead of racing to get out the house before dawn. Seeing as he was still home, I thought it might be nice if I made breakfast for the two of us. I went downstairs and into the kitchen and started preparing some stuff that with what we had. I can't read. I'm sorry. A while later, I heard Crowan coming down the stairs from the thumbs of his steps, but he still alerted me by asking, "Hey, are you cooking something down there?"
Come into the kitchen. I just finished making pancakes.
What kind?
What other kind? Chocolate chip, duh. I've never even seen that in my life personally. Pancakes are always exactly the same thing. Still like pancakes though. I put like ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top, and well, of course, maple syrup. I'm Canadian. It's delicious. Anyway,
Oh, you're right. It was foolish of me to ask.
never had chocolate chip pancakes or waffles? No. It's always just like the dough of the thing, and you put the topping on it that you want instead. No, I asked for chocolate chip stuff to my parents, but my mom always said no. I'm missing out. Well, thanks. Send you one in the mail. I think it might not be very good anymore after going through the mail. Yeah. Croven took his usual chair in the kitchen as I set out plates for us. Do you want milk or water?
Milk, of course.
I mean, it's pancakes. Of course, it's milk. What?
What kind of stupid butthole do you take me for?
Croven seemed preoccupied with his phone, but I was in too nice of a mood to care about that. What if he's also chatting with the weird person on the phone? But he does that in the morning. I don't know. I give us both milk glasses and put some chocolate syrup in the on the table just in case. Cause you can never have too much. Indeed. Groven, are you doing anything today?
Why?
I just had a lot of fun yesterday. I don't know. I'll find a way. Bruh. I thought maybe we could do something again today. If you wanted to, I mean.
Oh, you want to? I, hadn't really been planning on it.
Oh, I mean, it's okay if you're busy and all.
Well, I mean, there's some things I have to take care of first. But will you be free later tonight?
Huh? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't really hang out with anyone besides you, anyways.
Alright, cuz the gang and I were thinking of heading to this club tonight.
What do you mean? What? The gang?
No, me and my buds.
Oh, I've heard you talk about them, but I've never met them before.
See, perfect then. You wanna come to the club with us? Meet them. You can let loose over a few drinks. It's all good.
I haven't. What? I don't drink, but I didn't terribly mind going to club with Croven. I had never really been to club before, and even though I'm sure I'm not really the kind of crowd they expect to see there, I was always curious to see what one was like. I am not. So I looked forward to it. I'm sorry. I tried to keep myself busy throughout the day. Sorry. I cleaned the cabin a bit, as it had been getting a bit out of shape. I go to clubs all the time and get so drunk and do backflips. Of course you do. I mean, what else could you do? Yeah. And tried to start a grocery list since I was sure we'd have to go on a run soon for more chocolate stuff because chocolate is delicious and we all want it all the time. Despite how I thought I might feel, I was excited actually. I had never met these friends of Croven, but I know that he's known them for a while. At least since he's been living closer to Blackwood, but maybe even earlier. There's been times where Croven would rush out of the house during dinner just to go meet them. Meet them. At least I always assumed it was them. He's always hanging out with them, as far as I know, despite how much time he seems to spend with them. I've never met them or have ever even seen what they look like before. I always hear good things about them from him, though. So, at the very least, I trust that they're nice people. I'm sorry. I hope they like me. I kept up with Croven throughout the day. I had to ride the bus into town without him this time, but that was okay. The hard part was following his directions. This club seemed like an awful lot of work to get to, but I was eventually able to find it after I realized I was sunken into the sidewalk. It was after I realized it was sunken into the sidewalk. I'm sorry. There was a staircase leading down to the entryway, and I heard Croven yell.
Ah, there she is.
As I cascaded down them, I and finally met the people I'd heard so much about.
Here she is. Gal of the hour.
I mean, I would do that. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I've heard such great things about you. I would just like say all these things all in a row like that. Why do I have to pick? Why? Why? Why shall we just say a part of the things? Hello. Hi. I'm was I like good mother out? Nice. You appear more rough than I was expecting. I mean, I knew that was the kind of look and crowd Crowan liked to hang around, but maybe I wasn't as ready to meet them as I thought.
Alright, check him out. Fellas, this is Mary. Mary, these are the fellas. My dude over there. Over here is Theodore. My other gal over here is Zapara. You.
Aww, she's kinda cute, Crowan. In a scary kind of way. Nice, thank you.
Yeah. Creepy cute, as they say.
I like your eyes. They're just screaming like, "Hey, looky, I've got the demon inside me." I like her horns too. Really sells the look. Crowan's friends. I wasn't sure how to feel about their compliments or how they were looking at me. It felt as if they were eyeing me down and they stood off mostly to Crowan's other side. I wish they'd stop looking at me like that. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Alright, alright. What are we waiting for then? Let's get in there.
I peered around Crowan and his pals. There was a bouncer in front of the door. He seemed like a giant compared to us. I could also see that he was kind of glaring at us. I whispered over to Crowan. Is that guy going to let us in?
Huh? Oh no, definitely not. It's cool though, I'm gonna be a distraction.
What?
Then you guys run in and I'll find my own way in.
That's a terrible plan. Huh?
We've done this plenty of times before, so don't worry about it. I promise, it's gonna be okay.
That was pretty bad. Uh, this is just this is the none of this is very good. None of this is great. None of this is awesome. The entire situation. I wish I wasn't here. I wish I could just leave. I wish I could just like go away and be like, you know what? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this, and I think I'll just go back home. But have fun, guys.
Sorry, I'm a party popper. I am a party popper in real life. I am the most boring person to be friends with, and that's probably why nobody wants to hang out with me, but it's fine. Shouldn't do things you're not comfortable with. It's not good. But now I'm here, and this is very uncomfortable. Really? That guy, he seems pretty no nonsense, doesn't he? Relax. I know what I'm doing. As long as you're with me, Mars, you're good. Well, except for these next few seconds, but just a little zap and Theo. They'll show you how it's done. I'm not sure I feel safe being around only these two. I watched as Croven walked right up to the bouncer and promptly kicked his. Oh dear. Oh no. Croven then zipped right past us, the bouncer charging down his path, missing the rest of us by a hair. Before I could even call out to him, I felt a tug on my arm as Theodore and Zapara pulled me to the door. Come on, idiot! That's happening! And I was brought inside without any more protest. I forgot how loud the clubs are supposed to be. Thank goodness they didn't put it actually loud in the game. I mean, I had never been in one before. And I had expected them to be loud, of course, but I mean, it's kinda loud. You can tell me if it's too loud. I can lower it again. It's fine. I didn't like the way the music felt as it pumped through my ears. Made my bones shake. It was pretty dark, but there were also plenty of colorful strobing lights around. There was a large dance floor and a DJ booth and a bar off to the side, and plenty of people were up and dancing. We had only been here a few minutes, but I could already feel how humid the atmosphere was. And there was no doubt it would only start feeling more apparent as the night went on. I looked around us. Croven wasn't anywhere, and I was stuck here with his friends. They were talking to each other, but I couldn't hear any of what they were saying over the booming music. They seemed to hear each other just fine though. Eventually, they started walking somewhere. I tried to close behind them, not wanting to lose them in the crowd of people. They sat down at the table, and I awkwardly squeezed in next to them. To my surprise, Theodore took a lighter. I wasn't sure if it was allowed to do that in here, but I felt too intimidated to question it,
especially to someone I didn't know. I was also starting to worry about Crovin. He still wasn't here yet. I considered taking out my phone and calling him, just to be safe, but before I knew it, he was heading to our table. He even had a drink in hand. I was astonished as he sat down next to us, as if nothing happened. Right. So, we're going to see what happens there next time. I disappeared for a short moment, I'm sorry. um, because that's all the time I had. But we got an hour, so that's good. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Skybreath. Sorry again, Skybreath. And thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. Um, my apologies again. Uh, had fun with the games, so I hope you had fun too. I hope I get to see you again another time. Bye bye!